Black people would die without white people. And quite frankly, they're our only allies that we have in this world. This toxic relationship that we have with white people and this built up anger that we have against them, it needs to come to an end.
Everything's our land!
The CIA sent in hit squads into Libya to take a Gaddafi wanted to create the United States of Africa.
But the concepts that we now think of as black nationalism and black pride started with Garvey's pronouncements. Garvey was extremely outspoken. He was, some people would say, almost bombastic. He wanted to take over Africa and had elected himself as president of Africa.
We often feel that Africa is for Muslims.
You cannot divide that which was never united. You can chant Africa as much as you want. Africa, Africa, Africa until your mouth is dry. None of it changes the reality. African identity does not triumph Islam. My biggest problem with non-Muslim Africa is that you people live in La La Land. You don't live in the reality. You wish certain things to be true, therefore you assume that they are true. But the reality of Muslim Africa is that people identify mainly based on religion. It doesn't matter what you say about it or I say about it, they will identify mainly on religion. You will not establish a kinship with Muslim Africa just because you identify them as black.
You said you have prejudices against Christians in southern Nigeria. Is that particularly because they are Christians? I'm a Christian myself, but I have no prejudice against Mohammedans. I rather prejudice against whites.
We often feel that Africa is for Muslims, not for Christians. It's meant for Muslims. And our social life is entirely different from the Western ways. We are totally opposed to it because it sort of try to disassociate our religious principles.
We were talking a moment ago about discrimination between white and black. Suppose Nini comes to visit you in Nigeria. Would he be discriminated against in any way?
I suppose so. One of our religious